Battle Through the Heavens Chapter 124, Massacre. Chapter 124, Massacre. The dense forest was quiet and serene. Occasionally, a few smaller beasts would leap across the forest ground, startling the birds resting in the trees. The serene atmosphere lasted for a short while before it was suddenly disrupted by a terrible-looking figure that frightened away all the birds in the trees. Ignoring the disruption he had just caused, the distressful-looking shadow scurried away. Occasionally, his terrified face would sweep a glance towards his back as though there was an ancient ferocious beast that was chasing after him. After running for some distance, this human figure who was wearing mercenary clothes lifted his head and stared at the light just a short distance away. An uncontrolled happiness surfaced on his face. Once he escaped this irritating dense forest, he would be able to call upon his companions to save him. When that time came, he would no longer need to fear the death god that was after his life. The mercenary Euro trademark S body suddenly charged forward. He jumped and fiercely stepped onto a tree branch. Instantly, his figure shot towards the light with an explosive force. With the bright light which was almost by his side, the uncontrolled happiness on the mercenary Euro trademark S face grew increasingly denser. However, a moment later, the happiness suddenly froze as the mercenary realized that a fierce suction had abruptly appeared. Not only did the suction forcefully halt his advance, it even pulled his body backwards. A startled look covered his face. Before the mercenary could shout, a black figure flashed past him. An enormous, breaking wind accompanied by the sound of muted thunder smashed heavily onto his chest. A euro bang, a euro. The deep muffled sound caused the mercenary to shut his eyes tightly as his chest sunk inwards. The enormous force caused the mercenary Euro trademark S body to fall from midair and crash painfully into the ground, scattering the soil. Along the damaged organs, fresh blood violently spurted all over the place. His enormous pair of eyes stared intently at the human figure standing on a tree branch above him. Gradually, the eyes became white and a moment later, the mercenary Euro trademark S breath was extinguished. Euro. Staring indifferently at the mercenary whose breath was extinguished, the young man who was carrying a large black ruler and standing on the tree branch slightly tightened his hands. In a soft voice, he whispered, "A euro or F11 ha euro. Since you wish to take other people Euro trademark S head in exchange for money, you should be mentally prepared for others to kill you a euro." The young man on the tree was Xiao Yan, who had left his training area. After leaving the training area, Xiao Yan had met over 10 mercenaries of the Wolf Head Mercenary Company who had come to search for him for the past 2 days. When dealing with these people who intended to use him to exchange for reward money, Xiao Yan did not show any mercy. During his journey, almost all the members of the Wolf Head Mercenary Company who were weaker than an 8-star doge were killed by him. With Xiao Yan Euro trademark S current strength, he could easily take the life a 7-star doge within 20 rounds should he remove the heavy Xian ruler. Of course, this was only true if the 7-star doge did not possess a do technique that was comparable to his. However, such a person could not be found in the entire Wolf Head Mercenary Company. Just yesterday, Xiao Yan had managed to learn of some information on the internal structure of the Wolf Head Mercenary Company from one of the mercenary SA Euro trademark mouth. The strongest within the Wolf Head Mercenary Company was the 2-star Do Shi Mu Shi, who was the leader of the company. Under him was a 9-star and an 8-star doge who formed the upper echelons of the Wolf Head Mercenary Company. Other than the 3 of them, the huge Wolf Head Mercenary Company did not possess anyone who had the strength to have a solo fight with Xiao Yan. After throwing another gaze at the lifeless corpse, Xiao Yan Euro trademark S foot stepped lightly on the tree branch. Using the force, Xiao Yan glided over to the denser parts of the forest. His soft chilling laughter gradually scattered all around him. A euro I young master Mu Li. I want to see just how many of your Wolf Head Mercenary Company will die. If you send one, a euro trademark LL kill only euro. The game has only just begun, a euro. A euro a euro. A euro bastard. Go and die, a euro. Within the spacious hall, Mu Shi angrily shouted upon hearing the news that his subordinates repeatedly brought him. In his fury, he shattered the teacup in his hand. Seeing the furious Mu Shi, all of the upper echelons of the Wolf-Head Mercenary Company in the hall were silent. None of them dared to provoke him at this moment in time. In just a mere 2 days, we have lost 15 of our important members. If this is prolonged, will there be anyone left in our Wolf-Head Mercenary Company? Mu Shi hissed after releasing a few ragged breaths. Everyone was at a loss for words as they stared at each other. One who did this was definitely Xiao Yan. Mu Shi braced himself and said after staring at the silent hall and coughed dryly. Did na trademark T you say that his strength was about the same as yours? Why did 3 7-star doges that we sent out all die to his hands? Mu Shi slammed his palm on the table as he furiously demanded. Mu Li smiled bitterly as he helplessly replied, 3 months ago, that guy was no stronger than me even after revealing his hidden strength. Otherwise, he would not have been humiliated in the cave by the men that I brought along with me. But the strength he is now displaying is definitely not weaker than that of a 7-star dojet. It may even be that of an 8-star dojet. Mu Shi trademark's face turned gloomier as he thought of the different possibilities. The corner of his mouth could not help but twitch as a chilliness appeared in his voice. Trademark T tell me that the boy has actually grown so much after staying in the Magic Beast Mountain range for only a few months. Hearing this, Mu Li trademark's eyes twitched. A gasp filled his eyes. That guy actually managed to raise his strength by 2 stars in only 3 months? How did this bastard train? This speed isna trademark T it too scary. It looks like we were right. That guy is no ordinary person. Gradually recovering his senses from his fury, Mu Shi sat on his chair and tapped his finger on the table. After a brief silence, he calculatingly said, we will temporarily withdraw our men from the Magic Beast Mountain range. 2 days later, we will divide our forces into 5-man teams armed with signals that can be used to indicate positions and enter the Magic Beast Mountain range together. I want to create a net that he cannot escape from and see where he will run to. Mu Shi clenched his fist as a sinister killing intent appeared on his face. I sir, oh yes, where a trademark s he Ming? Why don't a trademark T I see him? Mu Shi lowered his head slightly and swept across the hall before abruptly questioning. Hearing Mu Shi trademark s question, his subordinates force. A moment later, someone finally laughed dryly. I heard that the 3rd company leader had brought a few brothers to accompany Madame Lan of the Blue Flowers Hotel into the Magic Beast Mountain range to hunt for snow foxes. Mu Shi scolded, that this buckthead thinks about his women. Doesn't a trademark T he know about the predicament the Wolf-Head Mercenary Company is currently in? How dare he enter the Magic Beast Mountain range without permission? This damn idiot will sooner or later die by the hands of a woman. A company leader. The 3rd company leader is an 8-star dojet. If he were to meet Xiao Yan, he might be able to kill him along the way. With that guy trademark s mind, I would be satisfied if he could come back alive. Mu Shi coldly snorted. He immediately waved his hands fretfully. For some reason, he felt an uncomfortable feeling within him. He Meng was different from the other company members. Should he unfortunately die in Xiao Yan trademark s hands, the Wolf-Head Mercenary Company would receive a severe blow. Get that guy to come and look for me once he returns. Leaving a sentence that was filled with thick anger, Mu Shi turned around and left the hall where murmurs had erupted. A large tent was set up in the forest under the moonlight along with a couple of pale yellow flames, appearing very prominent in the darkness of the night. Standing atop a tree and leaning against a branch, Xiao Yan lightly chewed on a piece green grass in his mouth. A faint bitter taste slowly spread throughout his mouth. Under the cover of the tree branches, Xiao Yan, who was standing atop a tree, had a clear view of the campsite under him. There were around 15 mercenaries in the campsite, with most of them having the strength of a 5-star dojet. Within the tent at the center of the campsite was an 8-star dojet. He was Xiao Yana Euro trademark S target. It was also said that he was the third company leader of the Wolf Head Mercenary Company. With Xiao Yana Euro trademark S current strength, he had a good chance if he fought one-on-one against an 8-star dojet. However, this was only the case in the absence of any assistance. From the looks of it, he needed to eliminate all the other mercenaries before he could kill that 8-star dojet. Xiao Yan pressed his eyebrows together as he observed the heavily guarded campsite. He did not make any moves, and instead, he quietly waited for an opportunity. A euro. A crescent moon hung high in the sky and the land was totally silent. After waiting for a while, a faint wind suddenly formed in the air and blew across the forest, causing the trees to rustle as it passed. A vague smile formed on Xiao Yana Euro trademark S face as he felt the wind blow. He flicked his finger lightly, prompting a bag of medicinal powder to appear in his hand. This medicinal powder was what the little fairy doctor had given him when they had parted. The drowsiness that this powder could cause was something that Xiao Yan needed. Xiao Yan smiled as he tossed the bag of powder around in his hand. He was about to take action when he noticed 2 guards from the tent were slowly heading towards him. A euro. Have I been discovered, a euro? With a frown, Xiao Yan shrunk his body into the shadows as he stared at the 2 guards who were closing in on him. At the same time, the dou qi in his body began to flow. Just as the 2 mercenaries arrived at the tree beneath Xiao Yan, they abruptly stopped. The pair took a quick glance at the surroundings before relieving themselves. Xiao Yan sighed in relief upon seeing their action. In his heart, he chided silently. A euro eat it, that chick is too flirtatious. The big bottom of hers makes me want to press her on the ground and take her a euro. One of the mercenaries vented with foul words as the pair was relieving themselves. A euro. Lower your voice. That chick is the third company leader. A euro trademark S. If you dare do anything to her, the third company leader would throw you out to feed the wolves. A euro. The other mercenary carefully reminded. A euro. Epift, she euro trademark S soiled goods. I have even seen the second company leader take her last time, but it appears she dares not tell the third company leader about this. Haha. A euro. A euro. Forget it, just forget it. It is better not to go around saying nonsense. Otherwise, the one who suffers will be low-ranked soldiers like us. Lead a euro trademark S. Go a euro. A euro. After finishing, the mercenary on the left was the first to turn around. A black figure suddenly flashed in front of him. Before he had the time to react, a terrible pain erupted from his throat, following which, his consciousness became hazy. A euro. At a euro trademark S. Go a euro. The other mercenary initiated before turning around. When he saw that the space behind him was empty, he became stunned. He did not have the chance to speak when a coldness was felt on his throat. After which, everything became dark around him. Xiao Yan quietly carried the 2 corpses into the dense forest before climbing up to the top of the tree once again. He scanned the campsite below him and scattered the medicinal powder from his hand. Under the cover of the night, the medicinal powder was carried by the wind and secretly floated into the campsite. The mercenaries around the campsite slowly collapsed under the effect of the medicinal powder. In only a moment, the large campsite became totally quiet. Xiao Yan was silent for a moment as he stared at the quiet campsite. Finally, he jumped off the tree and walked into the campsite while wielding a sword that he had taken from one of the mercenaries. With the sword, Xiao Yan successfully passed through a few empty tents. A moment later, he came to the center of the campsite and stood outside the largest tent. Under the light of the fire in the tent, 2 bodies were tangled together. The corner of Xiao Yana Euro trademark S lips was coldly raised as he heard the groans of the 2 being emitted from the tent.